Hello friends and welcome back. Yes, I'm back after 2 very long weeks of not uploading. I am finally back. Long story short, it was just way too hot to film, to be really honest with you guys. We were in this crazy heat wave and it was just way too hot, and then I had some weird allergic reaction and this whole entire side of my face just flared up. I don't know if you guys can kind of see in my under eye. I tried not to put too much makeup there, but anyways, I am back and today I wanted to share my travel essentials with you guys. I'm taking a trip here in a few days and I'm super excited because I get to see my mom. We get to celebrate her birthday. We're going to Phoenix. I absolutely love Phoenix. It is so beautiful and we're just going to go for a few days. David's coming and it's just going to be a nice little family trip, so I'm super excited and I wanted to share a few of my travel essentials with you guys. I know summer is winding down, so if you're taking any last minute vacations, maybe these essentials can make traveling a little easier for you guys. I'm gonna try to make this a lengthy video because I haven't uploaded anything in 2 weeks. I feel like I kind of owe it to you guys to have a nice long video to enjoy. So yeah, other than all of that I just said, let's just jump into today's video. Alright guys, so we're gonna just step right into this video for today. So the very first thing I want to talk about is fashion. Now for the airport, I like to be comfortable and I like to be bundled up because I get super cold. I doubt I'm the only one that does at the airport, but I get really cold and sometimes I take almost like 2 sweaters with me and I like to be super comfortable. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are these trousers right here. I have styled these in a lot of videos and I absolutely love these. So these are from Forever 21. They're these olive green little trousers. I love traveling with these because they're not like super thick. They're very light material. It feels like you're wearing PJs, sweats, very comfortable, but you can still be very stylish with them so you look put together. And I just really love these. It cinches in here at the ankle, has these little pockets and this little drawstring. I have worn these in many videos and they are just really comfortable. Even on hot days I notice that I can still wear them, but I absolutely love these and I'm definitely going to be wearing these that day. They are also very loose and baggy, very breathable, so I just love these and they go with a lot of things. I usually wear them with sneakers, they can go with sandals, and I just love traveling with these, so I'm definitely taking these with me. I do have another pair. They're a little thicker and they're a blue pair. But these are just super awesome and I love those. Next thing now is sweaters and bomber jackets. As you guys know, I get very cold. So this one that I have here is a cardigan. This is like a long one. It kind of goes a little bit past my bum, and this one is just really long, stretchy, and I actually do pair it with those trousers with like a crop top and it looks really nice, really well put together, but you're still very cozy. This one is from Love Culture, and believe it or not, I've had this now for about 5 years, I think since I was like a freshman in high school, and it still fits really well. It has not really ripped on me or anything like that, and I just really enjoy this one. I'm pretty sure I can still pull this off wearing it in Phoenix without like completely melting. This one is from Vinted, but it's a Forever 21 and it just looks like this. I've worn this 1,000,001 times. You guys have seen this, and this one is just really comfortable. It's a very light sweater material. It's not like too thick. I have worn this when it was sort of cold and when it was sort of hot, and it just kept me warm both ways. So it just looks like this nice floral one. I also have a white one that I'll probably take with me because it's a little thinner, and yeah, I just love to travel with these. This jacket looks really good with those trousers as well. So this is just one of my fashion essentials for traveling, is just to have little things like that. Since we're speaking of that, I also want to talk about shoes, because we all know that when you go to the airport you have to take off your shoes like 30 times. So I have 2 pairs here, and the first pair I'm going to talk about are sandals. My mom actually got these for me. I believe these are Gianni Beni. I can't really say that properly. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. But the reason I want to talk about these sandals is because, one, they're super cute, and also because they have a lot of cushion. I am a little flat-footed, so these are just really nice, and they just are really cute. They have these little jewels on them, and they're just really awesome to go with a lot of things. They also look really good with those trousers, and yeah, I just really love those. So I'm going to be taking those with me to Phoenix as well. The next and last pair of shoes that I have are Vans. These are the lace-up ones. They do have slip-on ones, and again, I am sort of flat-footed, and these work very well. They are a nice chunky heel right here. These are like the chunkier ones. I wanted to have some height because I'm really short. And these are just really nice. Again, I've done a lot of walking with them. I'm not showing my loafers that I got from Forever 21, even though I'm taking them with me, because I still have to break them in and I wouldn't be walking with them all over the airport just yet. So I'm just talking about these two shoes. That was just like a little side note. And I just really love these, and I believe they look good on everyone. You can pair them with a lot of different things, and they're just really nice and cozy. So yay for these. Alright, last two sort of fashion essentials that I want to talk about are a good pair of sunglasses. I really love these. I got these from Forever 21. I don't know if they have these anymore because they were kind of like tossed at the front where all that like random stuff is, and I found them. They were like in really good condition, and I just love these. They're like circle lenses, and they just look super cute, and I find that they go with a lot of stuff. So recommend a good pair of sunnies for your travels, especially if you want to fall asleep on a plane, or you know, whatever you want to do. This isn't the only bag I'm taking with me. I'm taking my Coach bag as well. Again, side note, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in ages, so I'm just going to be like rambling random things. Don't mind me. So I won't be traveling with my Coach one. I'll put that in my luggage just because it's a Coach bag and I'm very like careful with it. But this bag has gone anywhere and everywhere with me. This is a Forever 21 bag, and I've had this now probably 2 years, and it's held up really well. It has a lot of space, and I recommend little bags like this, especially if you're just taking like a short trip, because they're very stylish, one, and I can fit a lot in here. These side pockets actually carry a lot. They have this little tassels on the top here, and it's just a really awesome bag. I have really enjoyed it. It's kept up really well. It hasn't like ripped on me or anything for being like a Forever 21 bag. And it's just like that inside. Right now I just have like garbage and stuff in there because I haven't used this in a while. But this is just a really awesome bag, and you can just carry a lot of things. So I highly recommend little bags like this. I highly recommend checking out Forever 21. I know they have a little bit more backpacks now, as to before I don't think they really had a lot, but they do have, I checked the other day, I don't think they have this one in specific anymore, but they do have some like it, and some that are a little smaller, so if you prefer a smaller bag. And then there's one that's like a mesh type one, so you kind of see through your bag. I don't know if you would like that at the airport, but they do have a lot of different bags, and they're very inexpensive, you guys. 20-25 bucks, and they're really just awesome backpacks. So definitely check them out. I know that they do have a ton of stuff. Next thing that I want to talk about quickly is just snacks in general for the airport, because I'm a huge foodie, and anytime I have like an essentials video or like a top 10 video or something, I have to include food, especially when you're traveling. So I have two things, and I'm going to quickly, talk about these just in case you guys are not interested. So the first thing I want to talk about is a good snack, especially if you're doing early morning flights. We leave at about 6 a.m., so that's a very early morning flight. I usually don't like to have very heavy breakfasts because I feel kind of like groggy throughout the day. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know. So I recently have been trying these Bark Thins. I really love these. I probably get something like this similar at the airport, but these are dark chocolate pretzel with sea salt. I usually don't like dark chocolate, but because it has the pretzel and the sea salt, it kind of helps like mask the dark chocolate. So these are nice, just keep me going. The next thing that I have that I actually just broke open and I'm trying, and I highly recommend these just in general because so many of them have so many good benefits for you guys, and they are fresh pressed juices. I recently have been on a kick with these and I love these. The brand that I have is Blueprint, and I am just really in love with Blueprint. I'm sure at the airport you can find many other fresh pressed juices, and this one is watermelon, apple, and mint. Actually really good. The lemon isn't too strong, the mint isn't too strong. Highly recommend those. Alright, now we're going to move on to the fun part. I don't know why I did this. I'm just really excited to be back, you guys. I'm super excited because I have some fun stuff after this video planned. So keep a lookout for that. Alright, the next thing that I have for you guys are face masks, I have makeup, I have hair stuff. So this is all your toiletries. This is like my key essential stuff for traveling. So the first thing that I want to just talk about, I did a video on what's in here a while ago, I think when I was going to camp or something. But my key essential is to travel with a good makeup case. Now this one is from Tokidoki. I don't really know if they have it anymore. It used to be in Sephora. Don't know if it's in Sephora, but this one has held on for a really long time. I've had this for a while and it's just really awesome. It has a little handle and it has 3 compartments. It's very messy in here. I have not cleaned it out in a while. It has 3 little key compartments, and you can actually remove these with Velcro if you just want like your whole thing. So I highly recommend a cute little case like this that's just going to hold your makeup in place. Move on to the makeup essentials. So I just have a few because these are just my like key essentials for makeup. So the first thing I want to talk about very quickly, because I always talk about it, is color correcting, especially if you're going on an early morning flight. You don't want to put a lot of makeup on. So this one I have here is from e.l.f. This one is a really good and expensive one. I got this at Target and it just looks like this. I really love this. I got into color correcting and I highly recommend that you do. This is definitely coming with me to Phoenix, and I just really love. You can put this on before your foundation, after your foundation, whatever you feel, and I just really enjoy that. The next thing, I've had this for ages and I love Benefit. Benefit is one of my absolute favorite makeup brands. This is the Professional. This is like the older packaging, but this primer, you guys, oh my gosh, it has really stuck my makeup on through really hot New York days where it's sweating and it's just gross. This primer is so good. If you do have oily skin, don't worry, this is oil free. It's lightweight, it's translucent, it's very silky, it's very smooth. I have particularly dry skin and this works really well on me. Last two, I really adore these. That is a setting spray. So this one is a NYX matte finish setting spray. I'm almost out of this one. I recommend this one. It is super awesome. My key essential. Definitely taking this with me to Phoenix. I want to see how the Phoenix heat keeps this in place, because I know here in New York it's more of like humid heat, and I know in Phoenix it's like dry hot. So I want to see how it kind of fares with both. The last thing that I have is a new thing. I recently started to get into highlighting. I wanted to do a little more highlighting, and I saw this one. I saw a few beauty gurus do reviews, and I thought I'd pick it up. This is a cruelty-free brand, in case you guys are wondering if you guys only use cruelty-free brands. Wet n Wild is your girl. So this one is a highlighting powder. This is in Precious Petals. It's more of like a gold rose, gold rose, and it looks like this. It is so pretty. I've used this, and even David was like, your cheeks are really shiny. I'm like, that's what I'm looking for. So this is really awesome, very pigmented. Alright, now we're going to move on to skincare, because my skin this past month, I don't know if it's the heat or what it is, but my skin has been acting up really bad. So it is Awesome Makeup Wipes. This brand is Yes2 Skin Detoxifying Charcoal Wipes, and it also removes your makeup. I love this stuff, especially if you want to take it on the plane with you to just refresh, take off your makeup, go to sleep on your long flight. I just really love these. Yes2 is an awesome brand. Now, speaking of Yes2, I have basically the same thing. This is the Yes2 Tomatoes, and this is the charcoal mask. So this one is super awesome, and the reason I'm recommending sheet masks is if you have a long flight, you can just put this sheet mask on and just relax, or if you have an early morning flight, something like that. And I know a lot of people, their skin doesn't do well with traveling, so this is just a good essential to have. This one is just a plain carton, but I did a review on this. This is the OK mask. This is that Korean brand, and I absolutely love this. I tried their Panda one, and I just really love their brand. They are really inexpensive and they're super awesome. So this is another brand, and Yes2 also carries masks as well. Target is a really good place to get sheet masks because they have a ton of sheet masks for all different kinds of types of skin, and they're really inexpensive. So I highly recommend a sheet mask for traveling. We're narrowing down to the last two key essentials for traveling, and they are a body butter and a flat iron protector. So the first thing is this doTERRA body butter right here. This one is more of like a lemon kind of scent. Oh, it smells so good. It smells really fresh, and I highly recommend taking a body butter with you, especially if you're going somewhere dry like Phoenix. So this little guy is awesome. The next thing that I have is Garnier Fructis. I absolutely love Garnier. This has been really awesome to have, and this is definitely one of my key essentials to take with. I feel like I went through that fairly fast, but I know that this is probably going to be like sort of a long video. But yeah, those are basically my key essentials, and all of them, I have traveled with them a few times, and they're really awesome. So I hope this helps you guys out in making traveling a little easier. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for watching and for waiting for 2 weeks. I know that I was like here and then I was gone and then I was here. It was just really hot, to be honest with you guys. It was just way too hot to sit under lights and film. And then I had this weird like reaction. I don't know what it was, but I'm back and I'm just super excited to go on this little vacation. We go in about 5 or 6 days, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. I love sitting down and just chit-chatting. So I have a travel vlog, obviously, because I want to vlog our adventure in Phoenix and just have memories as well. So I'm really excited about that travel vlog. I'm going to try to make it like a little series because I know after Phoenix we're going to summer camp again, so I can do a new travel vlog. Yeah, so that's the one thing I have planned. I'm super excited about. And I'm also going to be doing a lookbook while I'm in Phoenix. So I'm super excited. I kind of came up with the idea just because it's so beautiful out there, and it's nice to have like a change of scenery instead of seeing lookbooks in the city all the time. You guys can see one in Phoenix, so I'm definitely going to show you guys a few of my outfits that I chose to wear out there. And I think the next time I see you guys, I'll be in Phoenix. And I'm just really excited for this trip. So I'm excited to bring you guys along. I'm excited to share this memory with you guys, and yeah, I think that is pretty much it for today's video. I'm super excited to bring you guys along for that vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.